Hey, welcome back to Joey's Wine Rack. I'm Joey Paisano and it's my show. So, if you've been tuned in and you've been kind of listening and watching and seeing me make a fool of myself, you know that it has been March Merlot Madness. So we've done four weeks in a row, and today we're going to talk about what we liked best. So let's recap. So first off, we had Ravenswood. This was a 2009 Merlot. It was from California, so Ravenswood. That was the first one we tried. That one's $7.75. This one, and there's cork on that one. Next one was Fat Bastard. That one is French. That one was week number 2, and no cork, but what do we call it? Stealth enclosure, exactly, thank you. Stealth enclosure. So that was number 2. Number 3, or 3, was Hogue Cellars. That is from Washington State. 2009, 2011, 2011. And we wrap up with a Trillet from Chile. Also Merlot, of course, because it wouldn't be March Merlot Madness if we didn't have Merlot, right? Also 2011, also with a cork. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. We liked everything. We certainly didn't hate anything, right? Which is good. I did buy all these at the same time at the same place. I always shop now at Downtown Fine Spirits and Wine. $7.75. $8.25, $8.75, and $9.75. Actually, $9.95. Excuse me. So everything less than $10. So if you're on a budget, like sometimes I am, not so bad. Any of these are going to be great, housewarming gifts if you want to do that. Probably, depending on how much you like these people, you might want to splurge and throw out some cash. So, again, 2009, $7.75, 2011, California, France, 2011, $8.50, $8.75 for the Hogue Cellars out of Washington, $9.75, get hit it again, $9.95, for a low price of $9.95. This one is from Chile. All good, all going to be fairly similar in how they taste. Overall, you can have very subtle nuances and things that you can go, oh yeah, I remember, this one had a little extra jammy flavor. That one had a little bit of, maybe a little bit of chocolate flavor to it. Really, not in your face certainly, but little undertones of whatnot. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. How do they stack? Well, everything was definitely above a 5. We're talking about a 10 scale. Above a 5. I didn't have anything, it was a 10, but less than $10 a bottle, that's not bad. So, here's what we've got. How do we like them? We're going to start off with what we thought was good, but not number 1. That would have been number 4. Sorry guys, Hogue Cellars, not bad at all by any stretch of the imagination. It was still really good. But compared to the other 3, not quite as good. So Hogue Cellars, Washington State, still very good, still going to be great picnic wine, great with burgers, things like that, stuff out on the grill, hanging out, relaxing, no big deal. Stealth enclosure 2, so you don't have to worry about the corkscrew. That's number 4. Number 3, where did we like number 3? Actually, we like the Ravenswood as number 3. Still really good stuff. This one was the 2009, and remember with this one, they source their grapes throughout Sonoma, so not any one specific vineyard for this. And sometimes that shows. Sometimes you get some really awesome stuff, and it's going to be really good blending and all that stuff. This, again, not bad at all by any means. Not fantastic. So good. Still, again, it's going to be, you know, pork tenderloin. Again, burgers, tacos, burritos, pizza, anything like that. So that was number 3, 4, 3. This one had a cork. What do you think? Well, sorry, U.S. Neither one of our top were U.S. wines. Washington, California, and number 3, which is actually number 2, Fat Bastard. Fat Bastard number 2. Still, again, not bad at all. I mean, really good stuff. And we're talking on a 10 scale out of everything. I'll tell you exactly how we kind of rated those here in a second. Again, Stelvin enclosure. Good stuff. Not fantastic. This one was somewhere, you know, again, it's going to have probably, this one had a little bit more of a plum flavor if I remember correctly. And yes, I did take notes, but I'm not looking at them, so. Also 2011, this one from France, not bad at all. Which means number 1 is Chile from Chile. This one actually really good. This one's the one that had a little undercurrents of chocolate. Not, you know, not a Hershey's bar, not a, you know, Snickers or anything weird like that, but like cocoa, that kind of thing. This one I think stood up the best to anything. And again, $9.95, not bad at all. And it's got the bird on it. So if you can't remember anything, Trile, T-R-I-L-E, kind of like Chile, Chile, Trile, Trile, Chile. There you go. This one, also 2011, $9.95. Good deal. Would I be offended if you brought me any of these to my house? No, of course not. Although I've had some stuff that, oof. So, going backwards, number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1. So, y'all in Chile, number 1. Good stuff all across the board. What's it going to go with? Like I said, any of these. You're going to have pork tenderloin, kind of a spicy but not in your face spicy, so not Thai hot, but, you know, flavorful. You know, maybe a little bit of garlic. Sorry, son, my Swiss son can't or won't do garlic, so I'm sure he's not a vampire, so it's okay. Like kind of a almost a gorgonzola cheese sauce would probably work pretty well with that. So pastas, things like that. Pizza, I actually had it with pizza, had it with pasta, I actually had it with rice and beans. So kind of depends on what's going on. So this is our number 1. We're going to do it again? Sure, we'll do it again. Coming up, however, let's talk about what we got in the future. We've got some really cool stuff coming up in the month of April. We're going to do a Easter show. We're going to hook you up with some really awesome stuff. Tell you about something that you may not think of, but I do because I'm a little warped like that. Hang out with some friends, and later on in April, we're going to do beer and wine tasting. Be fun stuff. Got a resident expert coming in for that, so you will get to meet him. He's pretty awesome. He's part of the extended Paisano family, so everything is cool. I'll have that coming up for you. In the meantime, you notice I have no glass of wine. What the hell? It's because I don't have an open bottle. We are going to fix that and make sure we have something going on. But I do have a glass of water. It's just water. I wouldn't drink vodka like that. Hang on. But always, anything that I do when it comes to wine and stuff like that, first toast is always to Kat. Kat, we love you. Thank you for being you. Thanks for watching out for us down here. Awesome, I've met some amazing people because of you. Thank you. We love you. Peace. Till next time. wasn't finished. So I rated everything on a 10 scale. My cameraman reminded me, duh. So let's go back to what we had here. So scale of 1 to 10. Virtually, it's not quite like school, not quite like employers where they don't never rate anybody a 10. I will absolutely rate a 10 if I think it's worthy. Unfortunately, nothing was quite that good. Generally, in my experience, if I'm rating something a 10, it's going to knock my socks off. I still got socks on, so. Excellent vintages, excellent stuff. Price point for what we got, very good. This one came in at a low 7, so not bad. I mean, really anything above a 5 is doable. And when you compare a 7 and the price point of what I say 8 whatever, not bad. $8. You know, if you are so inclined, yes, there's enough alcohol in there to get you messed up. Don't do that. That's just a waste. So 7. That was the Oak Cellars, Washington. Nothing to be ashamed of. 7 is good. Next, Ravenswood from California. This one about a 7.5, maybe, depending on where you're at, maybe 7 3/4. Again, really good, solid stuff. Easily drinkable, just like everything else here. Very drinkable. It's going to go with a lot of things, but not, you know, not blow you away, not fantastico, but really good. So 7, 7.5. What do you think? 8 1/4. 8 1/4 for the Fat Bastard. They get at least an extra point or a quarter of a point. They call it Fat Bastard. How cool is that? So, France, Fat Bastard. I'm not saying the French are like that. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you. Fat Bastard, Merlot, 2011, 8 1/4. The Chile from Chile, Merlot. That one, you know, I originally said about 8 3/4. The more I tasted it, the more I kind of liked it. I really liked what it was doing. Still, again, price point was there, $9.95 for this. 9 points? 9 points on the Joy scale. So 2 points spread across 4 wines. Dollar-wise, about $1.50. Okay, no, about $2.50. So this is about $7.50, $9.95, $7.50 to $10, 7 to 9. Not bad. I would say go out, have some, taste it for yourself. I can tell you what I taste, I can tell you what I think, and hopefully you'll listen. But you know what? It really matters what you think. Unless you're at my house and then it matters what I think. So, cool. Until next time, peace, be safe, take care of yourselves, take care of others. See you next time.